Let's go live now to Bauman, who's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, outside that McDonald's where Luigi Mangione was found.
And Allie, how did he make it from New York City to Pennsylvania? What led to his capture? Give us a little background here.
Good morning, Chris and Mary. Now, police believe Luigi Mangione left New York City immediately after the shooting, riding his bicycle from the crime scene through Central Park and taking a taxi up to that Washington Heights Port Authority, where they believe he hopped on a Greyhound bus to Philadelphia. And they say he spent some time in Philadelphia before going to Pittsburgh and then eventually ending up here in Altoona, where he was inevitably caught. And now investigators still trying to figure out some of the gaps there, fill in some of the gaps there in that timeline, and try to determine how he was actually moving around Pennsylvania and where he was staying while he was here. He, of course, was very intentionally trying to evade surveillance cameras, and authorities say that they found electronic devices in his backpack upon his arrest that they think were helping him actually avoid that electronic detection. Now, police, law enforcement here, the mayor of New York City and the governor of Pennsylvania here are giving big credit in this arrest to the public, especially thanking that McDonald's customer and employee who they say saw something and did something in calling the police. Chris and Mary?
And Allie, you're learning more about Mangione's time in Hawaii, also hearing from some former classmates. What are they saying this morning?
Well, Mary, now we know that Mangione had been living in Honolulu, Hawaii up until about 2022. He was staying at a co-working, co-living space for people who mostly were working remotely. Now, a spokesperson said he left in 2022 from their understanding because of chronic back pain that was exacerbated by surfing and hiking that he was doing in Hawaii. Now, that spokesperson said they also believe he returned to Hawaii sometime in 2023 when he started a book club, but say that several members of the book club actually left because of, quote, discomfort in the book choices. Sources tell us that back pain was a major factor in Mangione's life and appeared to be a main source of frustration and pain for him. Mangione is from a very prominent family in Baltimore and was valedictorian in his private all-boys high school in Maryland. A former classmate and childhood friend there said that during his time there, he was nice and he was smart and didn't seem to have any enemies at that school. Chris and Mary?
Thank you. And stay with CBS News New York for the latest on this case. To listen to the full press conference from authorities and to hear in-depth analysis from our experts, go to cbsnewyork.com.